मोरया गणेश हो, गणपति बप्पा मोरया गणेश हो, गणपति बप्पा मोरया गणेश हो। सब लोग ताली बजाते हुए साथ, विल ऑल क्लैप टुगेदर। गणपति बप्पा मोरया गणेश हो, गणपति बप्पा मोरया गणेश हो, गणपति बप्पा मोरया गणेश हो, गणपति बप्पा मोरया गणेश हो। हे मोरया रे बप्पा मोरया रे, मोरया रे बप्पा मोरया रे। We'll all sing together. मोरया रे बप्पा मोरया रे, ओ गणपति बप्पा मंगल मूर्ति मोर। देखिए, आई ट्रैवल थ्रू आउट द वर्ल्ड, तो चाहे फॉरेनर्स हो, चाहे यूरोपियंस हो, चाहे अमेरिकन्स हो, दे ऑल सिंग टुगेदर। सब लोग ताली बजाते हुए साथ में। व्हेन आई सिंग गणपति बप्पा, आप सब गाएंगे मोरया। गणपति बप्पा मंगल मूर्ति, जोर से। गणपति बप्पा मंगल मूर्ति, और जोर से। गणपति बप्पा मंगल मूर्ति, ओ गणपति बप्पा, गणपति बप्पा, ओ गणपति बप्पा, ओ गणपति बप्पा, ओ गणपति बप्पा मंगल मूर्ति। हे मोरया रे बप्पा मोरया रे, मोरया रे बप्पा मोरया रे, हे मोरया रे बप्पा मोरया रे, मोरया रे बप्पा मोरया रे, मोरया रे बप्पा मोरया रे, मोरया रे बप्पा मोरया रे। गणपति बप्पा मंगल मूर्ति, एवरीवन टुगेदर। गणपति बप्पा, गणपति बप्पा, गणपति बप्पा, गणपति बप्पा, ओ गणपति बप्पा, ओ गणपति बप्पा, गणपति बप्पा, ओ गणपति बप्पा, ओ गणपति बप्पा, हे गणपति बप्पा, गणपति बप्पा, ओ गणपति बप्पा, ओ गणपति बप्पा, हे मोरया रे बप्पा मोरया रे, बप्पा मोरया रे, हे मोरया रे बप्पा मोरया रे, मोरया रे बप्पा मोरया रे, हे मोरया रे बप्पा मोरया रे, मोरया रे बप्पा मोरया रे, मोरया रे बप्पा मोरया रे, मोरया रे बप्पा मोरया। एवरीवन टुगेदर। गणपति बप्पा मोरया मंगल मूर्ति, गणपति बप्पा। विल ऑल सिंग टुगेदर, सब लोग ताली बजाते हुए। गणपति बप्पा मंगल मूर्ति, गणपति बप्पा, जोर से। गणपति बप्पा, गणपति बप्पा, गणपति बप्पा, ओ गणपति बप्पा, गणपति बप्पा, गणपति बप्पा, हे गणपति बप्पा, ओ गणपति बप्पा, हे गणपति बप्पा मंगल मूर्ति, हो गणपति बप्पा मंगल मूर्ति, मोरया रे बप्पा मोरया रे, बप्पा मोरया रे, मोरया रे 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 बप्पा मोरया रे,
What does it take to be a global leader? Worldwide presence, international recognition, and a vision to change the world and touch millions of lives.
Convergys is amongst the world's top 5 outsourcing companies.
Convergys was the first multinational in this business to come to India in 2001.
We are a world-class organization.
People rely on us and they talk to us.
At Convergys, we aspire to be the voice and technology behind every service experience.
Convergys is a technology leader in relationship technology space. We enable millions of transactions for Fortune 500 companies. In fact, it's been rated as the most admired in the diversified outsourcing category.
Convergys is the leader in the contact center industry worldwide and has been in business for nearly 30 years.
We are there in every continent, a family of 70,000 members.
Some people call it call center. We call it life. We train you for life. Come, enjoy it.
Like us on Facebook to join the most vibrant online community. Get exciting updates and participate in the most rewarding contests only on Convergys India Facebook page. You can also call our 24 hours career hotline at 1800 120 2000 or you can SMS job to 575754 or you can email your resume to careersindia@convergys.com.
I would request all the volunteers to please settle down and also help the guests who are coming in to settle down quickly, please. Thank you.
Oh, check. Guitar खोलिएगा.
सगन मनावा नी मैं देवा तू बावा नी मैं सगन मनावा नी मैं देवा तू बावा पावे कमली नाम धरावा पावे कमली नाम धरावा परी कोई रटन लगावा. सब लोग मिलके बोले तू मेरी जान है तू मेरा भगवान है. नी मैं सगन मनावा नी मैं देवा तू बावा नी मैं सगन मनावा नी मैं देवा तू बावा पावे कमली नाम धरावा पावे कमली नाम धरावा को भूल जाऊं मैं तेरे प्यार में, तू नहीं तो भाग लगे इस संसार में। निम दिलदा हाल सुनावा आवे कमले नाम धरावा, निम दिलदा हाल सुनावा आवे कमले नाम धरावा, अरे कोई रटन लगावा। तू मेरी जान है, तू मेरा भगवान है, तू मेरी जान है, तू मेरा रब्बा मेरे प्यारे नजर लग जाए, रब्बा मेरे प्यारे नजर लग जाए। मंगिया दुआवा लखा गम हुण सतावे ना, निम दिलदा हाल सुनावा आवे कमले नाम धरावा, निम दिलदा हाल सुनावा आवे कमले नाम धरावा, अरे कोई रटन लगावा। तू मेरी जान है, तू मेरा भगवान है, तू मेरी जान है, तू मेरा भगवान है, तू मेरी जान है, तू मेरा भगवान है। सब एक साथ मिलकर ताली बजाएंगे। ओ नी मैं कमली यार दी कमली, नी मैं कमली यार दी, नी मैं कमली यार दी कमली, नी मैं कमली यार दी। सब गाए साथ। नी मैं कमली यार दी कमली, नी मैं कमली यार दी, ओ नी मैं कमली यार दी कमली, नी मैं कमली यार दी, ओ नी मैं कमली, नी मैं कमली, नी मैं कमली, नी मैं कमली, नी मैं कमली यार दी, नी मैं कमली यार दी, ओ नी मैं कमली यार दी कमली, नी मैं कमली यार दी, नी मैं कमली यार दी कमली, नी मैं कमली यार दी, ओ नी मैं कमली, नी मैं कमली, नी मैं कमली, नी मैं कमली यार दी, कमली यार दी। भावे लख लख शुक्र मनावा, ओ तेनू दिल दा हाल सुनावा, भावे लख लख शुक्र मनावा, अरे कोई रतन लगावा। तू मेरी जान है, तू मेरा भगवान है।
Once again, a very warm welcome to each and every one of you at this unique interaction with Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar. I would like to share that students from over 80 colleges and institutes will have the opportunity today to put forth their questions to Gurudev himself.
It's time now for us to introduce you to the brand Yes Plus. And for that, I'd like to invite Avinash Tikku on stage. Please give him a huge round of applause.
Hi everybody. You all will be wondering what this Yes Plus is all about. And Yes Plus is the youth program of the Art of Living Foundation for the youngsters. And why was this program formed? Such a beauty, because our country has this phenomenal thing that, it's one of the most ancient civilizations, at the same time one of the most youngest countries. More than 65% people are under the age group of 35. And that's what makes our country such a dynamic country. And one thing which these young people have in their minds is a lot of dreams in life, which they really want to achieve. It's like you want to go on top of a building, and then you have three ways to go. One is a staircase, one you can take an escalator, or you can go through a lift. This Yes Plus program is that lift to reach to your goals, so that you can make it a little faster. And I want to give you a glimpse to what this Yes Plus course is. We have a short video to see what exactly Yes Plus is.
It's time. There is so much to do. Whom can I really trust? When will my parents understand? What is the point in living? How do I deal with the breakup? How do I face everything? How do I face what about money? What about money? What should I become?
So many questions. Answers don't always come easy. Even if you know the answer, how to really bring it down to life is something that has never been taught.
Offer your darkness to the light. It's always the darkest at the end of the night. The ancient heart rises up like a dove when it finally finds
the coolest thing.
Total dhamal.
Alive.
Absolutely rocks.
Magic. Wonderful.
A total blessing. It definitely works.
Imagine all the people living for today.
The Yes Plus series of youth empowerment and skills workshops are designed to bring out the best in every individual. It specifically aims at the all-round development of 18 to 30-year-olds. In just a few days, this program brings about a profound change in the attitude towards life.
It is actually a gift that you can give to yourself. I mean, the best gift that you can give to yourself.
I feel so much closer to myself. I feel it's me, and I feel nice about myself.
Yes Plus is a high-energy course full of exciting processes, games, and powerful techniques. These techniques are specially tailor-made for supporting and enabling young people overcome the stress and problems that they face.
Has to be Yes Plus, because that confidence, that oneness that I feel now with my parents, and especially with my father, I didn't used to.
My emotions don't handle me. I handle them. That is a very big change that came into me after doing this course.
I stood fifth in my class in my first semester, and it was like in a very dire situation. I had to study more in a less amount of time, and I stood fifth. We were just practicing the techniques. I thought, yeah, this is so practical. This works.
If there are 100 people in the course, including you, you have 99 friends.
An important aspect of the program is the Sudarshan Kriya, a miraculously effective tool conceived by His Holiness Sri Sri Ravi Shankar, which ensures a healthy body and a relaxed, stress-free mind. The result, no wonder, is as miraculous.
After a heavy night of drinking, you wake up in the morning and what? What do you have? You have a headache, and you maybe have some unwanted company, maybe some dirty clothes. But what? You wake up from Kriya, and what? You feel nice. You feel, oh, there's a day ahead of me. I own this day. This day is mine. You know, that kind of thing.
I know that wearing a smile is the coolest thing that can happen ever in your life.
With Yes Plus, you get all of this energy and all this excitement, and you feel and know, and you can, and you do. You own the future. You own it. You can do anything you want.
Yes Plus is about creating spiritually empowered young people for the world, and a strong alumni force who are a source of pride for their family and community at large.
The next Yes Plus, don't miss it, even if it's your wedding.
I would do it again. I'm gonna do it again. So now keep on doing it.
I belong to you, man. You.
Yes, but give me a why. And what?
Clap a little properly. Much better. But let's do something different. You have been clapping like this. But let's see what this energy, what this Yes Plus course, what this young energy can do. I have a very interesting way of clapping. Will you clap with me? Yes or no? You just watch a video of Yes Plus. Can I have a much louder yes from you? Okay. So what we'll do, we'll clap with only one finger. Can you do that? Let's do that, all of us. Now let's make it two fingers. Come on. Let's again clap with one finger. 3 fingers now. 1 again. 4 fingers. 1 again. Now with all 5 fingers. Come on. Can you see the difference? This is what this energy can do. If all of us come together for some cause, you can do really wonders to do some difference in the society, in your own life. And that is what this Yes Plus is. And that is what this man has inspired us to do and what he has done over a period of time. Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar. I want you to see his journey till now by this energy, what he has achieved.
of May 1956, a special child was born. His parents, Acharya Ratnanand and his wife, Vishalakshi, named his boy Ravi Shankar. When he was 4 years old, much before he could learn to read or write, he recited verses from the Bhagavad Gita. When he was 6 years old, he was often found in deep meditation. He showed keen interest in the Vedas and thus began his Vedic studies under his first teacher, Pandit Sudhakar Chaturvedi. When he was in school, little Guruji would often tell his friends, "All over the world, people are waiting for me, and one day I will visit them." But most of them would tease and laugh at him. They also went to an extent of writing London on the toilet door. Little did anyone know that not just London, but people from more than 150 nations were waiting for him. In 1973, from St. Joseph's College, Bangalore, he received a bachelor's degree in physics. After his graduation in 1977, this young man, with a sincere urge to make a difference in this world, started to travel widely. During the years of his travel, he spent some time with Maharishi Mahesh Yogi. In 1982, in a place a little away from Bangalore called Shimoga, Guruji took a 10-day silence period. It was during this time the most miraculous gift to mankind, an immensely sacred and special technique, the Sudarshan Kriya, was revealed to him. Legend says, when he came out of that room, he held Pitaji's hand and said, "Come, come, we have a lot of work to do." The first course he taught was in Shimoga, near the beautiful Jog Falls, where people experienced the magic of Sudarshan Kriya. His communication with the participants happened through silence. And when he spoke, many felt that they had already heard what he had to say.
Can I have Atika, person behind making this event, where it has come?
And it's my most privilege and honor to have Gurudev here on stage. Our energy, our inspiration. We also have on stage with Gurudev, Vice Chancellor, Sri Sri University, Mr. K.C. Mishra, and Principal, Hindu College, Dr. Srivastav. Give a big round of applause to the Principal, Hindu College, for giving us so much support and help in putting this event together. A big round of applause for him and his entire team of staff, students of Hindu College. Gurudev, the graduates of Yes Plus have put together a performance for you. The next performance starts with them.
Yes, come.
भैया आपको एक तरफ आना पड़ेगा.
awareness.
When the mind was unaware that what's good or what's bad, when emotions were unsettled, a moment it's happy and the other it's all sad, then came your support, a hand that made me glad and protected me from becoming another mad god. The love, the care, the wisdom you share keeps me in the present, keeps me right here. The awareness and forgiveness, the acceptance and responsibility, every lesson of life you gave protected me from its complexity. Every breath that I take today just wants to strive that I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm happy, and I'm alive.
Fabulous. Thank you, Tariq Khan and Gilles Chouet. And our team of Yes Plus graduates, please let's give them a big round of applause. That was the pillars of knowledge which Guruji has taught us. Awareness, acceptance, centeredness, forgiveness, and responsibility. And he has transformed our lives, the lives of millions of youth all across the world. I would request Dr. Srivastava to felicitate Gurudev. I would also request Dr. Surat Singh, Advocate Supreme Court in Delhi High Court. He's the president of the Harvard Business Club of India, and they have really supported us in putting together this event for us. He would be felicitating Gurudev. Thank you, Mr. Singh. I I would request Dr. Srivastava once again to give a welcome address, please.
So good afternoon to all of you. Dear friends, today, the 25th day of February 2012, is a red letter day, not only for Hindu College, but for all of us gathered here. Thousands have assembled here to have a glimpse of the illustrious, the essence of divinity, Sri Sri Ravi Shankar. Nothing that I will say has not been said before in his honor about his charismatic personality, his mesmerizing and eloquent eyes, his mellifluous voice, his graceful and symbolic gestures, his meaningful, vibrant, and scintillating words. The sun seems diminutive in his presence. I am forced to utter the cliched, oft-quoted phrase, उनकी कोई भी तारीफ करना सूर्य को दीपक दिखाना है. Words fall short. No thought, no idea, no conception can match the ebullience of his persona. His name itself contains the sun and Shiva. His name itself contains the sun and Shiva, with the river Ganges bound in his long tresses. Unforgettable in my life is this year's 19th day of January, when I was able to meet Sri Sri, courtesy my colleague, Dr. Poonam Sethi, and her husband. Thanks to you. Although I have described this meeting to some of my friends, I would like to share it. I would like to share it with this august gathering, for I think you would discover your own experience with that of mine. I was in a room with him that had not less than a dozen of other people. Some of them were well-known dignitaries, but I was not able to take note of any one of them. For when Sri Sri is there, you cannot look at anyone else. When Sri Sri is there, you cannot look at anyone else. The canopy of bliss that his sheer presence creates suffuses all. The feel of his touch is alive forever. The words he speaks to you can never be forgotten. His smile takes one under his patronage. Soon there will be miles and miles of smiles. Soon there will be miles and miles of smiles. His vision will stay in our eyes and our memory. His touch will send a shiver down our spines, and his words will always resonate and reverberate in our ears. Please imbibe them. Carry his message in your hearts about living, about the unity of humankind, about equality of all faiths, and a vision that cuts across all religions and sects. And when you are in despair, delve into your heart and you will find solace, comfort, tranquility, and peace. They say, when heart is full, words are few. I have no words to express my profound, lifelong gratitude to Sri Sri for his blessings to our dear institution, Hindu College, and all of you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Dr. Srivastava. And Guruji, without much further ado, we are all impatiently waiting to listen to you. Over to you, Gurudev.
That's it. You need to get everything in style and get out of it everything with style. Baithiya, baithiya. No, be seated, be seated. Now, I think you all have a lot of questions, right?
Yes, Guruji, there are a lot of questions.
Lot of questions. What do you think? We should just jump onto the question, get into our business, or I think you're all tired of listening to lectures. I mean, whole day you listen to lectures. Isn't it in the classrooms you listen to so many lectures, and I'm sure you don't hear them all, right? You know, psychologists, what they say, if you listen to a talk for half an hour, you are attending to only 7 minutes. Out of 30 minutes, your attention span is only 7 minutes. Rest of the time, your mind goes out for a tea or a coffee or cappuccino. Your mind goes out. So I don't like your mind to wander around when I'm talking. Are you all here? Till the last person in the back there. Those? Okay. You're all here. Okay. Now, you need to have 2 goals. One is your personal goal. Do you all have a personal goal? How many of you don't have one? You better think about one. One personal goal for yourself. What you want to do in your life. How you want to move ahead in your life. Number 1. Second, you need to have a goal for the nation or for the world. One goal for the world or nation and one goal for yourself. And see how these 2 things can match and youth can make it happen. I want to tell you, this country belongs to you, this world belongs to you, and this country especially belongs to you. You better start owning it right away. Before it comes to you in a bad shape, if you start owning it from right away, you can do a lot of damage control or prevent a lot of damage from happening. What do you say? Are you ready? Not yes is coming from everybody in the back. We need to take ownership of the country. Okay. Questions?
Guruji, from LSR College, Lady Sri Ram College, Smriti asks, is there any way to extract 48 hours from 24 hours?
Wow. If you find something, tell me. I want 700 days in a year. Yes. See, it's the same time. For a labor, it's only 7 days a week, and it's also for the Prime Minister. An employee in the bank has only 7 days, so does the scientist in the defense. They both have the same time, but see how much work they get accomplished in the short span of time. And both complain they don't have time. एक चपरासी भी बोलता है कि मेरे पास टाइम नहीं, एक ही छुट्टी है. I have to do this, wash the clothes, go to shopping, take our children to the park and blah, blah, blah. So does the Prime Minister. You can have more time if you spend a little time in a deeper rest called meditation. If you do meditation for 25 minutes every day, you find the rest of the time very useful, energetic, and you're able to do more work than what you think you can do. Next.
Ram from D School of Economics, he asked, Guruji, what is the secret behind your dynamism? How do you not get tired of your hectic schedule? We really want to know this, that how can I attain the same fame as you have achieved?
I have kept open all these secret as S course and S plus course. Yeah. Next.
Is politics dirty?
Yeah, if wrong people get into it, they make it dirty. And if youth with right attitude get into it, they can make it better. You know? Nothing is dirty by itself. It's the people who make it dirty. Yeah? See, today BCCI, Cricket, the association. Don't you think this all should come under RTI Act? How many of you think? How many cricket lovers here? Don't you think it all should be transparent and come under RTI Act? Look, even that is being opposed by some of these people. And they're 80, 90, and still they continue to govern these bodies. Don't you think the sportsmen should have a say in all these sports bodies? Musicians should have a say in the music bodies. Our accomplished sports person should be part of this governing council of cricket and other sports authorities. How many of you agree with me on this? Look, you should have a say because you play the sports. We need to bring these reforms. There is a lot of areas in this country which need reforms, and the hope is you youths, all of you. If you all wake up, we can bring a sweeping reform in all these areas.
Pooja Priya from Daulatram College, she asks, why doesn't every success bring satisfaction to us? Is success materialistic?
It depends on what definition you give for success. To me, success is the smile that doesn't die out. To me, success is the confidence that doesn't wither away. To me, the confidence that you can have in any situation, even when the situations are tough, indicates your success in life. Yeah? You know, for success you need Shakti, Yukti, Bhakti, Mukti. 4 चीजें मैं बोलता हूँ हमेशा. Skill, energy, skill, dedication and devotion, and a sense of freedom from within you. Yeah, next.
Does karma follow you forever?
Now listen. What is karma? Karma simply means action. Latent action, a tendency, and the effect of action that you have in your life. These 3 are the karma. You know, if you have done something wrong and your car license has been taken away, that is your past karma. Whatever you are doing now is your present karma. And your tendencies in you, that is your future karma. Karma is always there. Got it? You can get rid of the past. You can make your karma better for the future and be in the present. Yeah, next.
I'm always bothered about what about me? What about me? How do I handle this?
You know, if you find it difficult to drop what about me, just start with what about us. Turn that me to us. Got it? Next.
Shivani Tripathi from Amity, Noida. Is lying always wrong? Is lying, to lie, is it always wrong?
As long as it doesn't put you in trouble. I tell you, it does sometime or other. So, like if a 5-year-old asks you, where did her brother or sister come down? They say, yeah, some nurse brought the child. It's okay to lie at that time.
What is the basis of life?
Love.
What is the difference between dispassion, detachment, and indifference?
Say that again. Detachment?
Dispassion, detachment, and indifference.
Indifference. Why you want definition? Tell me, why you want a definition of all these 3 words? You know it, right? It's you who give the meanings to these words, isn't it? Huh? Be passionate for something higher. Okay? Be attached to virtues if you think you have some. Okay? And be indifferent to somebody insulting you. Be indifferent to that. Let them insult you. So what? Stand up to criticism. We should not break down when someone criticizes us. Got it? Be indifferent to it. Someone is criticizing you out of jealousy, out of frustration, of anger. It's good to practice indifference at that time. Yeah.
Fatima Javed from Jamia, वो पूछती है कि ये कैसे पता चले कि कौन सी पॉलिटिकल पार्टी को वोट करें?
मेरे हिसाब से तो हमको चेंज करते रहना चाहिए. किसी एक को बहुत समय एक स्थान पर कुर्सी पर बिठा दे तो घोटाले के ऊपर घोटाले होते रहते हैं. कोई भी पार्टी, सबको ऐसे ही हालत है. सबको बदलते रहो तो एक दूसरे को चेक करते रहेंगे. ये एक बात है. दूसरी बात है, हमको ये लगता है कि ईमानदार व्यक्ति जहां पर भी है उनको देख के उनको वोट दो. हमें ईमानदार व्यक्ति देखना पड़ेगा, बैकग्राउंड देखनी पड़ेगी. ऑनेस्ट माने ईमानदार लोगों का वोट बैंक होना चाहिए. तब ये मजल पावर जो बन रही है ना, मनी पावर, मजल पावर, इसका छुट्टी हो जाएगा. Isn't it? What do you think? सही है. We need honest candidate. उनको हमें आगे बढ़ाना चाहिए. और किसी को भी बहुत लंबे समय तक पावर में नहीं रहने देना चाहिए. पावर करप्ट्स पीपल. अच्छे अच्छे व्यक्ति बिगड़ जाते हैं उसमें. इसलिए सबको छुट्टी देना चाहिए. 5 साल तुम करो, 5 साल तुम करो, 5 साल तुम. छुट्टी ले लो, थोड़े समय बैठ के अपने आप को मंथन करो. हैव ए हॉलीडे. ये मेरा ओपिनियन है. किसी को बुरा भला बोलना नहीं है, मगर सबको हॉलीडे का भी चांस दे. किसी से इतना काम ले लोगे, एक ही घोड़े को इतना सताओगे तो वो फिर तो बिल्कुल लंगड़ा हो जाएगा. तो एक घोड़े से सवार हो जाओ. सब पॉलिटिशियन घोड़े हैं ऐसे मान लेना. उन पर सवार हो जाओ और लगाम तुम्हारे हाथ में रहे. मगर ठीक है, लगाम के बिना घोड़ा दौड़ता रहेगा, देश पता नहीं कहां चला जाएगा. यूथ के हाथ में लगाम होना चाहिए. कोई भी पार्टी हो वो घोड़े हैं, घोड़े जैसे उनका इस्तेमाल करो. उनको बोलो काम करो, थक गए तो थोड़ा रेस्ट करो, खाओ पीवो विश्राम करो, 5 साल रिकुपरेट करो, फिर आ जाओ. ये करना चाहिए. I think this is a good idea. What do you think? How many of you agree with me on this idea? Wow, everybody agrees. Good.
Guruji, what should be my role to curb terrorism?
Our role to curb terrorism should be through education. We need to interact with people. There is no other way, because terrorists don't come and fight with you face to face. If they fight with you, you can do something. They are hiding, they are cowards. And how they become cowards? Because they have not got this broad education, broad mindset. Human values कहीं नहीं था उनमें, या दब गया, छिप गया. उसको अनावरण करना चाहिए. We need to bring out the human values in them. Yeah?
इस टेक्नोलॉजी के समाज में एक स्पिरिचुअल मास्टर की क्या जरूरत है? गुरु क्यों जरूरी है?
ये प्रश्न की क्या जरूरत है पूछने का? प्रश्न उठा तो उत्तर की जरूरत, और उत्तर देने वाले की जरूरत. जो भी उत्तर देता वो गुरु बन ही जाता है. दवा की क्या जरूरत है पूछें तो, बीमारी हो तभी तो दवाई की जरूरत है ना? तो इसी तरह से कोई कहता है मैं गुरु नहीं हूं मगर मैं क्वेश्चन आंसर करता हूं. कोई शिष्य बोलता है कि मैं शिष्य नहीं हूं मगर मेरे क्वेश्चंस हैं. क्या कहोगे दोनों को? पागल.
Nikhil Gupta from IMT, Gurgaon. How can I eliminate negative thoughts while studying from my mind so that I can concentrate more towards my studies?
Breathing, pranayama. Pranayama will definitely help you. Yeah? Okay? And then still if they come, don't try to chase them, just embrace them. Negative thought is afraid of you, a hug from you. You embrace them, they'll all run away.
Pratyusha, she's not specified her college. She asked, how to forget my ex-boyfriend?
Listen, I have no experience in this field. So I can only suggest you some ideas. You have to experiment it. So this is statutory warning I am giving you before that. One fine morning, maybe tomorrow morning, you wake up and see there are 7 billion people on this planet. How many? 7 billion people. Among them, nearly half of them are men. 3.5 billion. In 3.5 billion, maybe 1 billion is old people. Leave them. So you have 2.5 more billion people on this planet to choose. And there are one better than the other. So drop that one thing which is really a rotten apple. There are plenty of good apples. Look at them all, okay? And pick one.
Swati from SRCC, she's asking you how to choose a career which my parents don't allow.
How to choose a career which your parents don't allow? Why do you want to choose a career which they don't allow? You like a career which they don't allow? Is that what you're asking?
How to choose? Like, she's having a problem with her parents.
You have already chosen. You chose a career and you think parents don't like it. Then you're asking me how to choose it. Got it? You should be asking me how to drop the career which I have chosen, which my parents don't like. Got it? See, what is your patience? Sometimes you have a confusion between your hobby and your profession. You like your hobby, say suppose music or painting, something. These are the things that you like, say suppose artwork you like. Don't make your hobby your career. And you got it? So your parents must be wondering why you are choosing a hobby which is very good to have and you are making it a career. You should sit and think about it, okay? Think with an open mind, not say that I have to have it, but see in the field. When you choose a career, you should keep in mind your vision of next 5 years or 10 years. Okay? How this particular career I am taking will provide me a livelihood in the next 5 years. Is it good for me? You need to think objectively while choosing career. And hobby is your heart's calling. That you don't leave. You hold on to it also. Okay? Career through head, hobby through your heart. You said it.
Swarnpreet from IP College. How to decrease gap with parents and make them understand our lifestyle?
This very intention in you to do so, it will start happening. You want to bridge the gap? This is your intention. You'll be able to do. There is always some give and take in that. So you will be able to do that. Good. Next. There is not one criteria. There could be a million criteria which you have to come up time to time. Next.
Sakshi Katyal from Kirorimal College. Does meditation affect our body or mind or both?
Both. Next.
Pallavi Mittal, Vivekananda Institute of Professional Studies. Why most of the times God helps those who are not worthy of it? God is never biased. Then why is it that some people are poor and some are rich? Why can't there be equality?
You know, it's very difficult to understand God's brain, God's mind. It's better you give up. Sometimes you get all these questions. Why God make old people die who have studied all their life? Why did Einstein die? He should have given him another 200 years. And why all the new children are born and they have to study all the way up to the 12th standard and then go to college, go through all this trouble. Sometimes God seems to lack advices. So if you have good advice, next set of creation we can give them, don't worry. Some of these questions, you can only wonder why there are poor people, why there are rich people, why this is so, why that is so, why both, there are two nostrils in one nose, it could have been one big hole there. You could have done, two eyes in the same place, one could have been there, one here. In the back, there could be many ideas, suggestions you can give it to God. But anyway, if you understand Vedanta, learn a little deeper into Vedanta philosophy, many secrets will open to you. Read Yoga Vasishta. It's a fantastic book. New York University has taken copyright for this book, Yoga Vasishta, translation in English. It's a very exciting book. How many of you have seen Matrix movie? Matrix. And Inception. How many of you have seen Inception? Do you know what is the source of these movies? How many of you don't know? Yoga Vasishta. Reading Yoga Vasishta, they wrote all these movies have been formed. On the basis of Yoga Vasishta, these movies have been taken. The story, the essence, philosophy is Yoga Vasishta. Yoga Vasishta is the Rishi Vasishta taught yoga to Sri Ram, Lord Sri Ram. So that book is called Yoga Vasishta. Sri Ram was a youth like you, and he was so depressed. He was worried about this nation, the country. He got so depressed, and then his guru Vasishta gave him advices and gave him knowledge. That is called Yoga Vasishta. It's an absolutely thrilling and exciting book to read. Yeah. Next.
दुनिया में लोग बहुत हैं पर इंसानियत इतनी कम क्यों है?
नहीं, सिर्फ नजर में है. आप जिस नजर से देखते हो तो उस नजर से तुम्हें दिखाई देता. मेरे नजर में देखोगे तो इंसानियत ही इंसानियत है. जिसको हम गलत व्यक्ति कहते हैं उनके भीतर भी इंसानियत छिपी हुई है, बस ढकी हुई है, थोड़ी सी छिपी हुई है. हाँ, हमारी नजर से देखो कोई भी बुरा व्यक्ति दिखता ही नहीं है. मुझे तो कोई बुरा नहीं दिखा दुनिया में. या बेवकूफ दिखे या परेशान व्यक्ति दिखे, दुखी या बेवकूफ. और दुखी और बेवकूफ से और कुछ एक्सपेक्ट नहीं कर सकते तुम. तो मेरे नजर से देखो ना, इंसानियत कहां नहीं दिख रही है तुम्हें.
I am a gay. Is it wrong?
No, the tendency, if the tendency is in you, you just accept it. Why you want to blame yourself? It's a biological tendency. It's a biological tendency. Why do you have to be ashamed of it? Just accept it. And I'm telling you, you don't need to label yourself, I am a gay. Who knows? These tendencies come and go. Maybe after 5 years, 4 years, it may change. There are many who are straight men who are married. After marriage, after 40 years, they discover they have this tendency. These tendencies come up. So we should not label ourselves, and don't blame yourself also. Okay? If you have such a tendency, just recognize it and don't feel bad about it. When you start blaming yourself, you feel guilt or blame. That brings the twist to your personality, which is not so palpable. Yeah?
How do we curb our desires to watch porn, which is so freely available these days?
Pranayama. When you do pranayama, yoga, meditation, your tendencies change, your nature changes. You know you're not just body, you're spirit, scintillating spirit, and you find yourself elevated to another level. Huh?
Am I a fool if I stuck to moral knowledge and ethics in this practical world?
These are two different things. You can be foolish and immoral, and you can be ethical, moral, and yet be intelligent. Don't confuse between these two things. Got it? You are not a fool if you stick to moral grounds, because those who walk on the immoral grounds soon realize they have been fools. Yeah.
Please give me a scientific definition of God.
That which is the substratum of creation, from which everything has come, into which everything goes. G-O-D, generator, operator and destroyer. That principle is God. G-O-D. Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, they said Brahma, but only one light, one Paramatma. Atom, the quantum field itself you can call as God, the field in which everything has happened. That one thing which forms itself into many. Yeah. And if you want to hear me in the artist word, love is God and God is love. Yeah.
Dr. Ankita Malhotra, she's asking, Dear Guruji, if God has created the female body to be naturally attractive, Why is it that most of the times it poses a serious threat to her spirit and seldom can she be her actual self?
No. She doesn't have to think that way. Today, women empowerment is in its peak, I think, especially here in Delhi. Huh? So, women power should wake up and don't have to think that way at all. Huh?
How do we manage our spiritual life and personal life together?
Do you know riding a bicycle? A motorbike? How do you balance it? Same way. Next.
When the Vedas permit non-veg food, why do Hindus refrain from eating meat? When the Vedas permit non-veg food, why do Hindus refrain from eating meat?
See, lifestyles for different people at different times have happened. Vedas contains all the knowledge and all the styles of people all over the world. It doesn't only mention only you should eat meat. It also says vegetarian food is very good for your health also. And especially intellectuals, if you want to do intellectual job, vegetarian food is the best. Okay? If you go into website, the benefits of vegetarian food, why one should be vegetarian, there are number of research work which has happened. You don't need to believe because somebody has said it. You see what the research is saying. Have a scientific temper while deciding. You'll find this is the best for you. Yeah.
What is the difference between quantum physics and spirituality?
I've said it's the same. It's the meeting point. Quantum physics meets the Vedanta, and Vedanta begins where quantum physics ends.
How do we decide what is right or wrong?
That which gives you long-term happiness and short-term problem is right. That which gives you short-term happiness and long-term misery is wrong. Next.
Why exactly are we born here? What is the purpose of our life?
That's a great question. Don't give it away to anybody. Keep it with you and ask yourself again and 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 again. Next. One who knows will not answer you. Anyone who answers, they don't know it. Next.
While taking decisions in our life, should we listen to our heart or our mind?
If it's business, listen to your head. If it's about life, listen to your heart. Next.
How do I deal with tensions at home? I really feel like running away.
Take a deep breath and relax and know this will pass. Okay.
How do we reduce our ego?
By expanding it. You want to reduce your ego, make it bigger, bigger, bigger. In your ego, not just I, but we. Everyone comes into your ego. Got it? Don't try to destroy your ego, but blow it up. Yeah, next.
Shall we blame our luck or destiny if something bad happens to us?
Why do you want to blame? Come on, tell me. Something bad has happened. Learn lesson from that. You know, everything that has gone wrong has made you deep somewhere. It has contributed to your personality. Isn't it? Don't you think so? Yeah, everything that went wrong has somewhere made you stronger, somewhere deeper. Has contributed to your personality. So thank and move on. Okay? I would say, see the past as destiny, future as free will, and live in the present moment. This is intelligence. If you do the other way around, if you think the past was free will and keep regretting, if you think future is destiny and you are slack in your action, and you will be miserable in the present moment. Next.
the need to excel puts so much pressure on us these days. How do we cope with it?
Pranayama meditation. Meditation, do twice some Bastrika, Sudarshan Kriya, meditation. See how you are able to cope up with the challenges. Next.
How to come out of the cycle of birth and death?
Why do you want to come out of it? Tell me. Because you find it is miserable, right? I tell you, when it is blissful and your coming back would help a lot of people on this planet in the future, why shouldn't you come back? Suppose I come back next time, would you like to come back with me and have lot of fun here? We can have lot of fun. Life is all fun. That's, said, Anandadeva khil vimani bhutani jayante. The whole world is out of bliss. And here we have come to play. Take life as Leela, play. This is the greatest gift of India to the world. That we said life is a game, life is play, not struggle. When you think life is struggle, you are miserable. Just see in a cricket field or in a football ground. I think this is a football ground here. The football ground, people are falling over that little ball and they are fighting. If you see it as a struggle, you say, why they are struggling? Give one ball to each one of the players. Let them kick in the goal. And sit in the goal if they want to. But if you see that as a play, someone is pushing it from here, someone is kicking it there. The whole thing is a game, there is fun. Same way, you see life as Leela, as game, not as struggle. This answers most of the theatrical, most of the philosophical questions that the world has. Next.
Dr. Nirmal Patnaik from Hindu College. He's asking, when the world will be free from nuclear weapons?
When people become spiritual. When we spiritualize the politics, socialize the business, and secularize the religion, the world will be free from weapons. Religion should be secular. Religious leaders should be secular in their outlook. They should not say, I pray only for people of my religion, my community. Or only my religion is higher, everybody else convert to my religion. This is a wrong mindset. People should say, let all the people, all the religious leaders should say, pray for everybody. People of all the planet, the entire planet. People all over the planet be blessed. Let them all be happy. This is secularizing religion. Spiritualizing the politics is like what Mahatma Gandhi stood for, Politicians should have that spiritual bent of mind. Not me, but let me do everything for everyone, That attitude. Don't you think our politicians should be spiritual? How many of you think they should be? Instead of being selfish, promoting on their own children, their own grandchildren and great-grandchildren, politicians should see who is the capable, able people and help them to come up in life. Support them, encourage them, treat everyone the same. Don't you think they should do that? How many of you agree on that? How many of you agree on that? Yeah. We should need to spiritualize politics. Socialize business. If every business gives 10% of their profit for social development, for helping those who are in need, this country would shine like anything. Hardly business spend 1% or 2% of their income on corporate social responsibility. 1% of their profit, not income even. They should spend at least 10% CRS. Don't you think so? How many of you agree on this? We can clear the slums in Delhi. If the industrialists in this place, in Delhi alone, can give not even 5% for 1 year, 5% of their earning, let them give. And let them not give it to government, give it to any NGOs. who are working in these areas, or they themselves should do it there, they can turn around the situation, free Delhi from all sorts of pollution. This is what I feel. Next.
Much talk on 2012 that the world is going to end. What is your take on it?
Only in the American movies. Okay, next.
What was your student life like?
It's continuing. It's not stopped. Next.
Sex, drugs, alcohol. How does one escape it? It's all over the place.
Just this thought, we want to escape and pull people out of it. We'll do it. No, today can you all take a vow that I will not even turn and look in that direction? Can you all take that vow? And if someone is even more tempted, tell him, send them to me. Send them to Atika, send them to all these teachers, yes, plus teachers who are sitting here. They will give them better intoxication. The intoxication which will not come down at all. Better high. They can go get a better, what you call, kick? Better kick?
Kick.
They can give a better kick,
What did your parents think when you took up spirituality at such a young age?
Oh yeah, you want to hear? When I first came home and I had a beard, you should know, you should ask me why I grew a beard. Because I was in Delhi in Beach Arbata Unset, opposite to Kamal Theatre, Kamal Cinema. I was teaching meditation there, and people would come listening to Guruji is going to teach meditation. They would see me, beard and young boy, 19 or 20-year-old, used to ask me, where is Guruji? I would say, I am Guruji. So, I would lose half my students, who were many of them professors and elders, even from Delhi University. They would drive all the way, come to Saptajang Enclave to learn meditation, and they see a young boy. So I thought I looked too young, too much boyish. I should grow a little beard. Then I grew beard. Then they thought, okay, I am in Guru's uniform. So when I went back home with a beard, my mother was so upset. And she told my sister, ask him to take off that beard. They both were talking. She said, don't tell him anything, he will go away. He's come for a few days. So she was not very happy with me growing beard. Then I somehow cajoled her, counseled her. I told her, this is a uniform. Without this, people think I am a small boy and they're not learning anything from me. They're not taking my words seriously. And there goes the story. Next. Of course, she also loved everything else I did except my beard for some time. Then she got used to it.
Two questions together. Is having two relationships wrong? And is it necessary to get into a physical relationship? To get physical in a relationship?
Listen, do you like your spouse or your boyfriend or girlfriend to have two relationships? First you answer that. What you do you like someone else do to you? Can you accept it? Your mind will say no. Right? It's better to be loyal in one relationship. It's no good to hurt two people at the same time.
What is the importance of chanting mantras?
कोई आपको गाली देता है तो आपको क्या लगता है बताओ? कोई कहता है तू गधे है, तू गधे हो. Someone, gade is a very mild word. But मेरे मुंह से आज तक कोई गाली नहीं निकला. Stupid is the word which has come out of me. all these years. But you think about some any worst word that, what does it do to you? What does it create? Anger. क्या होता है तुम्हारे पूरे शरीर में एक तरह की झंझनाहट होता है कि नहीं? नेगेटिव वाइब्रेशन होता है, गुस्सा आता है, पेट में कुछ होता है, सिर में कुछ होता है. If a gali can create so much physiological reaction in you, you think a very sweet name, a chanting, which includes a lot of energy of the cosmos, does not do anything to your body? It is unscientific and stupid to think a mantra doesn't do anything to your body. It's not the case. It does. It brings out all the positive energy inside you. Mantra kavach kehte hain isko. It brings an armor around you. It creates a sense of armor around your body. You know, sometimes you meet people and you feel like talking to them. You get good vibes from them. Sometimes you meet people, you want to avoid them. Hasn't it happened to you? You know why it happens? If there is a negative vibes around a person, they become repulsive. Mantras turn around this negative, repulsive vibration into a more positive, attractive vibration. This is the advantage of the mantra chanting. So it does. Today, if you go to New York, and you will find hundreds of places where they simply learn chanting. People go evening 1 hour, they chant Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namo Narayana, all these chanting classes. Jai Ram, Sri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, these chanting classes are there in New York. Of course, उनका pronunciation अलग होता है. चाइना में भी करते हैं. लादे, राधे नहीं बोलना आता है, उनको लादे, 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 लादे चैंट करते हैं. ला नहीं बोल सकते, लादे बोलते हैं. ह्यूज ताइवान में 7-8 हजार लोग लादे, 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 लादे गोविंद गाते हैं. तो उन लोगों ने देखा इसका असर है, और सच में है, मैं बताता हूं. बट कब करना चाहिए? प्राणायाम और ध्यान के साथ करोगे तो इसका ज्यादा असर पर करता है. वैसे ऊपर ऊपर करने से कोई इतना असर नहीं महसूस होता है.
How can I get a chance to meet you personally?
You should assume you have met me personally by asking this very question. Okay? Definitely you get engaged, you engage yourself in some seva, some activity, and I do meet people. And come to Bangalore, 3 days in a week I meet everybody, whoever comes from 5 to 6:30 in the evening. I give darshan line. 2, 3, 4,000 people come and I meet them all. Okay?
Can I have your cell number and BBM pin?
JGD. Okay. Good. But you can give that number, no? Volunteer, what is that number? 35?
5.
Huh? नहीं. हाँ, Airtel का कुछ है ना?
It's 50505050 on all the Airtel users can listen to Guruji on that number. 3 times 50.
Say your name, type your name, and then वो जो है 3565 56363.
56363.
Yeah.
Your name, space.
JG Guruji. JGD Guruji.
JGD Guruji and your name.
And then 5636.
Space in between.
Yeah. Good. Say it again properly, one of you.
JGD space Guruji and then your name.
Space and your name.
Yes.
Space.
So
and
JGD,
then 5636.
56363.
Yeah.
56363.
Got.
JGD space Guruji space and name.
Okay. Done?
The lots actually.
What's the time now? 10 to 5. Okay.
If you were 18 years today, what would you do for the country?
Huh?
If you were 18 years old today, what would you do for our country?
I'll do the same thing I'm doing. Talk, motivate people to stand up against corruption. जो हम कर रहे हैं. And I would urge all the 18 plus youths to wake up and go and vote. Don't stay back from voting, exercising your right. ये जरूर करना चाहिए हर एक को. And I would also ask them to vote the candidate who has a clean background, who is honest, and who has spiritual bent of mind. हाँ? ट्विटर हमारा ट्विटर फॉलो कर सकते हैं ना. श्री श्री स्पीक्स SPEAKS. ट्विटर है आपके पास?
You can follow Guruji
ट्विटर
on
अकाउंट है
Twitter.
ना? Can follow me on Twitter SRI SPEAKS speaks. लिख रहे हो क्या? लिख लेना भाई. हाँ. फेसबुक में भी फॉलो कर सकते. और HH और हमारा नाम. बोलो.
How do I get out of confusion of youth, choices everywhere for a career, relationships, health, parents? How do we know the best choice for us?
Something will tell you, something will strike you deep inside. This is the best, no? Just go for it. Okay, next.
How do I get better marks in exam in less time?
Pranayama, yoga, meditation. Next.
Does heaven and hell exist?
You can create one. You can create a heaven when your mind is connected with your own spirit, and you can create hell if you don't understand yourself and people around you.
How do I know if I'm really in love?
The doubt itself says you are in love. Next.
How do I learn to say no nicely?
Just say it, that's it. Just say it, don't think it's nice. Anyone who is expecting a yes will not take however a no is said as nice. So it's better to be blunt and just say no, that's it. Next.
How do we cope with the death of a loved one?
Time will take care of it. Again, meditation. Again, seeing life from a broader perspective.
If we remove greed and competition from man, does he become godlike?
Of course, the godliness is where there is no greed and there is no selfishness, there is large-heartedness, there's love for all. That is godliness, isn't it?
Do I go for a smart girl or a good-looking girl?
Choice is entirely yours. And don't tell them why you chose them later on, okay? You will be in trouble. You will not be smart then.
How did you start the art of living? Was it a dream or a happening?
Well, you should learn little more. You should see, one French author has written a book on Guru of Joy, like that. He has written something, how this whole thing started. On your pastime, when you have nothing to do after exams, when you're free, you can just go over the book. It's interesting. Yeah, next.
Is this life a dream? Then what is reality?
Is the question dream or reality? Next. Ponder on it, you'll find the answer.
Is premarital sex wrong?
Well, I have no comments on it. I don't know.
Why does the mind wander all the time?
It doesn't wander all the time. When you like something, your mind is just fixed there. Suppose you're watching a movie or a television series. Does it wander all over the place? No. For 2.5 hours, you are focused on the screen. You are sitting in the movie, you are so immersed in it, tears come out of your eyes and you roll and laugh. Your mind is wandering all the time? I don't think so. Mind sticks where it likes, So where there is some attraction, where there is beauty, where there is love, where there is truth, mind automatically flows there.
Why do I need to do?
If you learn about your mind through yoga, meditation, you will know how you can bring your mind to that centeredness, that focus that you very much want.
Why do I need to do your Yes Plus program? I'm already cool.
That's what everybody thought before they understood they could be cooler. Many intelligent people thought we are very intelligent till they did the course. Then they understood how unintelligent they were.
How do we increase our attention span?
Again, meditation. Next.
How do we remain emotionally humane and professional at the same time?
Just wanting to do that. Your attention is that I need to be humane and be professional, and it will happen spontaneously. You don't have to make an effort for it, okay?
I made a mistake. How do I get over the guilt?
Drop it. Drop it. I tell you, today you drop it here and go from this evening interaction. Know that you are fresh, new, alive, and move on. Drop the past. Okay? Give it to me all. Give all your past garbage to me. I can collect them, okay?
I'm scared of commitment. How do I get over that?
Just interact with someone who is not committed to you, who tells you, I'll take you to a movie tomorrow and never shows up. Yeah? And promises you they will bring you some notes and some books and they don't show it up next day. Just put yourself in the receiver's chair. Then you will see how important it is to be committed. Don't you think so? I think it's good enough, no?
This last one?
Last question, okay. Then they will sing some songs. Yeah? I think since there is music going on, we may not be able to do a meditation now because there's a loud music. So what we will do, we also start singing. Let everyone sing something. And we'll do a little bit of exercise maybe. Okay.
The last question, Guruji. What is your message for the youth today?
What do you think I was doing all this time? My goodness. Somebody watched Julius Caesar movie and then they asked Julia was Caesar's cousin sister. कोई रामायण देखे रात भर सुबह वो बोले कि राम सीता के चचेरे भाई है ऐसी हालत तो अभी तक तो बोला यही सब यूथ के लिए तो कहा है मैंने own this nation, have a vision for this nation. अभी हम लोग यहाँ हैं क्या 10,000 लोग हैं हम लोग 10,000 of us. Can we each one of us influence 5 more? How many of you are confident of influencing 5 more? If we can each influence 5 more people, 5 more of our friends, we can change the whole face of Delhi and nation as such. Suppose we all meet, say 5 लोगों को आप लोग लेके आओ, हम सब लोग मिलेंगे. Let's all sit and relax, meditate, and then let's take a vision for the country. A country is Delhi free from crime, Delhi free from corruption, Delhi free from inhumane behaviors of people. Can we not do this? Can we not envision this? Can we dream a world which is much better than what we are having now? I want to do that. If you want to do, join. Come on. How many of you are ready to join? To dream of a world
better than what we have inherited. That we will all have to do. You know, I'm so happy with the S Plus youths here who did so much when Meri Delhi, Meri Jamuna mein. Before Commonwealth game, when Delhi government, they raised their hands that they can't do anything. It's these people, these youths, volunteers in each area, 5,000, 10,000 of them gathered together and clean Delhi, gave a little better face to Delhi for guests coming from all over the world. Of course, Commonwealth game का जो scam है वो अलग बात है. उसको तो wash नहीं कर पा रहे हैं. वो तो आप लोगों को करना पड़ेगा. We all need to come up and have a strong sports bill which change the face of sports in this country. 1.2 billion people. कितने लोग खेल में जाते हैं? Very few. Olympics में हमारा rating इतना नीचे रहता है. We need to improve our sports. Don't you think so? How many of you college students, if you want, we need to improve. You need to encourage our youths towards sports and give them proper facilities, proper, encouragement, scholarships. And itna paise bahar jaake people are hoarding black money. All that has to come back to this country. Don't you think so? We all have to work for that. A just and happy country. You know, we need to raise the happiness quotient of India. I'm very much interested. I want to see happy, smiling faces everywhere. Do you have the same dream? How many of you would like to have the same dream? अरे गुरुजी ये सब आइडियलिज्म में नहीं हो पाएगा ऐसा नहीं बोलना है. पता है? हाँ? When we started Art of Living, लोग हमको यही बोले ये सब तो क्या कर सकते हैं. But you know where Art of Living has reached? To the last city of the Argentina, Terra del Fuego. There is no other city habitation beyond that. It's only South Pole. वहां जाओ हजारों लोग बैठ के वहां सुदर्शन क्रिया करते मिलेंगे आपको. And you go to North Pole, Tromsø, where 2 months sun doesn't rise at all. It's the last town of Norway, close to North Pole. There also there are people who are sitting and meditating, who are doing pranayama, whose lives have changed drastically. So we should dream of a world free from stress, violence and inhumanness. What do you think? Right? Shall we all make an effort for that? Finally, I want all of you to raise your hand and take it. Yeah, we will all make an effort towards a better world, better society. Wonderful. Now we move on to some music. Here, musicians are sitting.
I think it's possible to do some meditation. They've stopped.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Now what you do, when everything goes wrong, what do you say? What do you do? Hey Ram, hey Bhagwan. So you put your hand on your head. This is a natural instinct, right? You know why? The circulation for brain was less. That's why you did a mistake. And automatically when mistake is realized, your hand goes there and you need to improve circulation. Rub your head. With both hands. I'm holding the mic, so I'm keeping one hand. You keep both hands and rub your head. हाँ you show it. Avinash, यहाँ आके दिखाना. Stand here right in front. Okay. And now, then eyebrows. Straighten your eyebrows. Many times you have been frowning. Every time you frown, you use 75 nerves and muscles on your face. And then now roll your eyes. Roll your eyes. Roll your eyes all around, clockwise and anti-clockwise. And close your eyes tight and open wide. Do it 3 times or 5 times. Let's do it 5 times. Tight and then open, wide open. And then close your eyes tight, wide open. This is desktop yoga. Okay. And then nose. Nose. Don't be too nosy in others' job. Cement your nose wherever it is. Nose. Okay? Then pull your own cheeks. Remember when you were a kid, people used to come and pull your cheeks. Pull your cheeks, both cheeks. And then now take 3 fingers and place it in between the jaws. Do you find some knots there in between the jaws? That's where your smile is hiding. Clear those knots, see how naughty you are. Get those knots cleared. Now move your jaws. Left to right, right to... Moving your jaws. Okay. Okay, now roll your neck. Whatever you do, you need to undo it. So, if you have turned your head clockwise, you have to do it anti-clockwise also. 3 times anti-clockwise. Okay, clockwise done, anti-clockwise done. Now pump your shoulders. Wherever you are sitting, just pump your shoulders. Remember when you have done that, shrugged your shoulders. Huh? I'll tell you that later. Okay, done. Now shake your hands, both hands, shake them. You need to learn this from puppies and dogs and cats. How they don't let any dust or water stay on their body. They just shake them all off and they move on. You need to learn this from dogs and cats. We carry all that dust and all that garbage on our back all our life. Shake your hands. नीचे रख देना उसको. नहीं, उसके नीचे रख दो. हाँ. एक काम हो गया. थोड़ा और पीछे. और पीछे. हाँ. Perfect, 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 perfect. पोजीशनिंग जान लेना चाहिए अपना ठीक से. कहाँ क्या रखना है लाइफ में, कहाँ कौन सी प्रायोरिटी रखनी है, कैसे छत्र छाया में रहना है, ये सब जान लेना चाहिए. हाँ, यही स्मार्टनेस है. दोनों हाथ को खूब झाड़ो, बताता हूँ. झाड़ा ना. अच्छा, अब आंखें बंद कर लेना. आंखें बंद करके, मैंने झाड़ना बंद करने को तो नहीं बोला था. आंखें बंद करो और झाड़ते रहो, झाड़ते रहो, झाड़ते रहो. झाड़ झाड़ के उड़ना सीख जाएंगे हम. अच्छा, दूसरों को झाड़ने जाते हैं, खुद को भूल जाते हैं. हाँ, अब बंद करिए, आंखें बंद रखिए और be still and stop shaking. Just wake up and stop shaking and eyes closed. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Another deep breath in and breathe out through the mouth. Eyes closed, body relaxed. शरीर को ढीला छोड़ दीजिए, आंखें बंद रखिए. अपने ही शरीर के वजन को याद कर लें. Become aware of the weight of your body. Those who are standing, you may just sit down wherever you are standing. Just sit down. Never mind your clothes getting dirty. Eyes closed, become aware of the weight of your body. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, place your entire weight on the chair or on the floor you are sitting. We came into this world weighing just 4 kilos, and today we weigh 60, 70, 80, 90 kilos. Listen to the birds singing. The parrots and other birds are making noise. Honor your own body. Your body is a precious gift to you from nature. Honor your own body. Another deep breath in. Hold the breath and slowly breathe out through the mouth. And feel the temperature of the breath in your mouth. फिर एक बार सांस लीजिए, रोकिए और सांस छोड़ते वक्त उस सांस की जो उष्णता है, शीतलता है, उसको महसूस करें. एक और गहरी सांस लीजिए. Now we breathe out making the sound the first sound that came out of us when we were babies. Another deep breath in. Another deep breath in one more time. जितना लंबा छोड़ सकते सांस उतना धीरे धीरे cools down the entropy. आंखें बंद रखे, विश्राम करें. मुस्कुराते मुस्कुराते विश्राम करें. With a big smile on your face. Relax. Relax your body. Relax your shoulders. जो भी विचार मन में आ रहे हो आने दें. Give a hug to all the thoughts that they come. Good thoughts, bad thoughts, let them come. They'll come and they go. You be a witness for them all. Relax more and more. Take another deep breath in. And then breathe out slowly and gradually. Our body is like the wick of a candle. The mind is like the glow. As the body relaxes, the mind expands. And just let it happen. And as the mind expands, your body finds relaxation. So stretch your mind, expand your mind, and relax your body. शरीर को ढीला छोड़ दें. जितना शरीर ढीला होता है उतना मन विकसित होने लगता है. विश्राम करें. शरीर को और ढीला छोड़ दें. कंधों को ढीला छोड़ दें. मुस्कुराते मुस्कुराते फिर एक गहरी सांस लीजिए. और मुस्कुराते मुस्कुराते धीरे धीरे सांस छोड़िए. जैसे जल में मछली वैसे हवा में हम. हमारे भीतर और बाहर वायुमंडल व्याप्त है. हवा है. Become aware of the air all around your body. Another deep breath in and breathe out. Incoming breath energizes the body and outgoing breath brings relaxation. सांस अंदर जाते वक्त शरीर को शक्ति प्रदान करती है, तो बाहर निकलते वक्त शरीर को विश्राम दिला देती है। इस सत्य को गौर करें। आपके शरीर में एक एक कण बदल रही है हर घड़ी। Every second, the cells in your body are changing, changing and changing. Everything is changing. Your body and your thoughts, your mind. Take another deep breath in. गहरी सांस लीजिए और धीरे धीरे छोड़ें। अब हम लोग 3 बार ओंकार का उच्चारण करते हैं। ओम माने प्रेम और शांति। शांति और प्रेम के तरंग हमारे चारों ओर हम फैलाते हैं। फिर एक गहरी सांस लीजिए। ओम का अर्थ पवित्रता भी है। इस नाद से शरीर के कण कण को पवित्र कर देने वाले हैं। फिर एक गहरी सांस लेते हैं। चैतन्य और सजगता का प्रतीक है ओम। ओमकार से शरीर में सोए हुए चेतना, एक एक कण में सोई हुई चेतना को जगाते हैं। फिर एक गहरी सांस लेते हैं। Take your attention to the top of the head. सिर के चोटी पर ध्यान ले जाएं। सिर के ऊपर जो विशाल गगन है, सूरज के किरण है, बादल हैं, आंखें बंद रखिए। फिर एक गहरी सांस लीजिए और धीरे धीरे सांस छोड़िए और विश्राम करें। लेट गो। सभी तरह की चेष्टा प्रयत्न छोड़कर विश्राम करें। इस वक्त कुछ भी नहीं करना है। Let go all your efforts. This moment, don't need to do anything. Let go all your efforts. You are peace. सब प्रयत्न छोड़कर अपने आप में विश्राम करें. आप प्रेम हो, शांति हो, तृप्ति हो. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Loka samasta Sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Then slowly and gradually become aware of body and surroundings. Take another deep breath in and slowly breathe out. धीरे धीरे सांस छोड़िए और आंखें खोल सकते हो. अच्छा लगा? कितने लोगों को अच्छा लगा? 30 minutes हुआ? 20 30 आधा घंटा अपने ध्यान के 30 minutes. Did you feel the time? How many of you didn't feel the time? Okay, how many of you feel energized? Look. Okay, so we'll have one or two songs before we close. You know, this is what I want to do. In Orissa में अपना एक यूनिवर्सिटी बन रहा है. I want the best of East and best of West. हमने देखा कि भारत से ऑस्ट्रेलिया जा रहे हैं लोग, कितने हमारे युवक वहाँ मारे जा रहे थे. इनको इतना डिस्क्रिमिनेशन हो रहा है, इतना तकलीफें हो रही हैं. मैंने सोचा हमारे यहाँ क्यों वहाँ से अलग अलग जगह से लोगों को यहाँ लेके आएंगे, भारत में ऐसे क्वालिटी वो देंगे, हायर एजुकेशन. ये सोच के बनाया. आप वहाँ के वाइस चांसलर मिश्रा जी, तो इस साल से वहाँ बनने जा रहा है भुवनेश्वर में. वेरी नाइस प्लेस. या लव म्यूजिक.
जय जय गोविंद हरे, जय जय गोपाल हरे, 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 जय गोविंद हरे, जय जय गोपाल हरे, जय जय गोविंद हरे, जय जय गोपाल हरे, जय जय गोपाल हरे, नारायण नारायण जय जय गोविंद हरे, नारायण नारायण जय जय गोपाल हरे, नारायण नारायण जय जय गोविंद हरे, नारायण नारायण जय जय गोपाल हरे, नारायण नारायण जय जय गोविंद हरे, नारायण नारायण जय जय गोपाल हरे, नारायण नारायण जय जय गोविंद हरे, नारायण नारायण जय जय गोपाल हरे, नारायण नारायण जय जय गोविंद हरे, नारायण नारायण जय जय गोपाल हरे, नारायण जय जय गोविंद हरे, नारायण नारायण जय जय गोपाल हरे, नारायण नारायण जय जय गोविंद हरे, नारायण नारायण जय जय गोपाल हरे, नारायण जय जय गोविंद हरे, नारायण नारायण जय जय गोपाल हरे, जय जय गोविंद हरे, जय जय गोपाल हरे, जय जय गोविंद हरे, जय जय गोपाल हरे, जय जय गोविंद हरे, जय जय गोविंद हरे, जय जय गोपाल 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 हरे, गोविंद हरे, जय जय गोपाल हरे, नारायण नारायण जय जय गोविंद हरे, नारायण नारायण जय जय गोपाल हरे, नारायण नारायण जय जय गोविंद हरे, नारायण नारायण जय जय गोपाल हरे, नारायण नारायण जय जय गोविंद हरे, नारायण नारायण जय जय गोपाल हरे, नारायण नारायण जय जय गोविंद हरे, नारायण नारायण जय जय गोपाल हरे, ओम नारायण नारायण जय जय गोविंद हरे, नारायण नारायण जय जय गोपाल हरे, हे नारायण नारायण जय जय गोविंद हरे, नारायण नारायण जय जय गोपाल हरे, ओम नारायण नारायण जय जय गोविंद हरे, नारायण नारायण जय जय गोपाल हरे, हे नारायण नारायण जय जय गोविंद हरे, नारायण नारायण जय जय गोपाल हरे, जय जय गोविंद हरे, जय जय गोपाल हरे, गोपाल हरे, जय जय गोविंद हरे, जय जय गोपाल हरे, गोविंद हरे, जय जय गोपाल हरे, जय जय गोविंद हरे, जय जय गोपाल हरे, गोविंद हरे, जय जय गोपाल हरे, जय जय गोविंद हरे, जय जय गोपाल हरे, जय जय गोविंद हरे, जय जय गोपाल हरे, जय जय गोविंद हरे, जय जय गोपाल हरे, गोविंद हरे, गोपाल हरे, जय जय गोविंद हरे, जय जय गोपाल हरे, गोविंद हरे, जय जय गोपाल हरे.
Hello. 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 We'd like to express our deep gratitude and thanks to Hindu College for their unconditional support for this event. We'd also like to express our appreciation and thanks to our sponsors NIIT and Converges and Torrent for their unstinted support in putting together this event. And I would request all the participants to please visit our counters and give their feedback for this program. And also, I'd like to request all the participants who are holding blue counterfoils to visit the counter by the name of Blue Counterfoil Counter. And also avail of your discount by getting your counterfoil stamped while leaving this place. Thank you so much. Discount on the Yes Plus course in the upcoming next 6 months.
बरसे 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 रब दी मेहर बरसे। अच्छा, कल एक महासत्संग है गुरुजी के साथ रोहिणी में सेक्टर 10 जापानीज पार्क at 6 PM onwards and all are welcome. सब अपनी families के साथ आ सकते हैं. Tomorrow Sunday 6 PM at रोहिणी